Hey guys, so it's mid-afternoon. I slept late, almost until 1, a good almost 10 hours, I would say. I needed it. I woke up, I was still tired, but the dogs were licking my face, telling me it was time to get up. You've been sleeping long enough, Mom. Time to get up. So I am up. I'm still a little sad about, I let all the dogs outside and there was no little one running after them. And so, but I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Every day is a little bit easier. So my video, for whatever reason, did not upload last night. I think right now it is processing. So it's uploaded and it's processing, but it didn't upload. I did decide to burn one of my favorite candles. I love these woodwick candles. It makes a nice crackling sound. And this one is Crimson Berry, which is my absolute favorite scent. I think in a little bit, my husband and I are going to go out and do a few errands. We have a few, we go to a recycling center and recycle our cans and bottles. And then we get back like $20 or something like that. And then we save that to put towards like a new TV or something like that. It's a great way to save a little bit towards a big expense. I mean, you could probably do that with, I'm sorry, I've got like sleep in my eyes still. You could do that with like a trip or something like that. Just take those cans and bottles that you would normally just put into your recycle bin and take them to a recycling center. And in California, get 5 cents back per can or bottle. And I mean, it's just a little bit, but it adds up. And yeah, that's just something we do. It's something he's been doing for a long time. And we bought our downstairs TV with the money from that. It's like a 55-inch or something like that. I don't know. But we did that a couple years ago. We got that new TV. And we've just been continuing to save since then. And eventually we'll upgrade again when we need a new TV. So, I'm here with all of the advents laid out because, oh my gosh, I accidentally grabbed a day 4. So I will put this back and look for the day 3 in a little bit. I don't know why I grabbed day 4. Because everything else is 3. I'm tired. I'm tired. Anyway, so I brewed the cup of tea from Martha for day 2 yesterday. I just was too tired to do it yesterday, so I haven't taken a sip yet. Oh, it smells like watermelon. Like, you know those watermelon candies? It smells just like that. Oh, I did not think that I would like watermelon and mint together. But the mint is very subtle. That's really good. I did put some sugar in there because I prefer my tea with some sugar. But, okay, this one is a Trader Joe's tea, so I might look for it again sometime. Oh, very good. Martha is excellent at picking flavors. So far, it is all hits. I would say that's probably a 4 out of 5 for me. Really good. Okay, so let's open the advents. Oh, I want to show you guys. So I wound up all those minis and I stuck them into the little hearts. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to end up having to smush them down as we get further into the advent season, but here are the little indie bits that I've used so far. You can hardly see the lettering, but that's okay because I will know that these are from 2021 advent season. And I'm so glad I decided to do that. I think it looks super cute. Okay, so the clue thing on the stitch marker advent says, Is It Christmas Break Yet? And it's got a little tree and a little, I don't actually know what that is. So, is it Christmas break yet? That makes you think it must be something school related. If you watched my Advent series last year, you'll know I am terrible at guessing these clues. I always get them wrong. But it's fun anyways, because sometimes maybe you'll get it right. Let's see. Oh, we had an extra. So this is something that you can, there's two of them. So you can put them onto the edge of a project. So this one says handmade, and this one says made with love, and you just attach it onto your projects as like a little tag. That's so cool. I've never done that, but it's cool to have. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can pull it out. It's like a moose hugging a Christmas tree. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's a moose hugging a Christmas tree. Oh, I love it. I do. I love it. And then one of the rings has a little Santa face on it. Oh, so perfect. I am going to be keeping this one. It just makes me so happy. I think that these are for bigger size needles. I usually just use small needles. But, okay, so with this advent calendar, you can choose between small needles, so up to about a size 7, or large needles, so a size, so the larger, more than 7. Or you can do a mix. And I always select a mix because even though I pretty much only stitch with smaller size needles, if I ever do a larger size, I want to be able to have something. And so I just always do the mix. The last 2 years I've done the mix. Anyways, I love this one. I pulled out the part 3 to do on the cross stitch, and I will do that in a couple of minutes. This is the only advent I've stayed caught up with, so I'm going to try to keep that going. So this is the Stars Hollow one. Ooh, pretty blues. I like that. And it is I Smell Snow from season 1, episode 8. And this is her logo. Look at that. It does have that like icy blue like color in it. Love it. Oh, I probably should have just left that out because I'm going to wind it at the end. This one is the one from Clark and Elle. Ooh. This is like a very light blushy pink. Very light. It's showing up more pink on camera than it is in person. It is like as pale of pink as you can get with some green. So pretty. So pretty. What are you? Where did I even pull you from? Oh, okay, that's the cross stitch one. I'll do that after the yarn. Jeez Louise. So now we have the next color in the fade. Ooh. I love it. This is going to be such a pretty fade when I eventually get around to working with it. And the Jane Austen one, I'm just going to read the name first because why not? Day 3 is Christmas Muslin for Catherine. She closed them all with that same washi tape that she put around the candle from yesterday. I think that's really cute. I'd love to know where she got this washi tape. Ooh. Very pretty pinks. Okay, so I will open the Under the Sea Day 3. Then I will go find Day 3 for the quilting one, and then I'll get these wound up and maybe do the stripes for the day on my socks. It is threads. It is threads for the day. So these are going to be the colors in the project. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. Because it's got that teal color. Ooh, I can't wait for the pattern. I think the pattern's on day 5. Because there's like a larger rectangle one. So my guess is and that's marked day 5. So my guess is that's the pattern. So I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. So put this back in here and stick it up behind me with day 2 as we get ready for what's coming. I will be right back with the proper one from the quilting box. While I was up, I realized I forgot to eat my shortbread from yesterday. I'll pull out today's later tonight. But so I'm going to eat that while doing my little cross stitch piece. And here's day 3, completely different shaped. So let's see. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, multiple things. That's exciting. Ooh. A clover button kit. Includes 2 buttons, mold, and pusher. I've never made buttons before. That is cool, I will say. And it shows you how to do it over here. That is really cool. Because I want to knit a cardigan next year. And it would be cool if I could even make my own buttons for it. I do appreciate this, so. That's the first day I've been pretty happy. Oh, the second item is for a buttoned up charm pillow. So, okay, and the fabric on the back listed is that one from yesterday. So while I still think it would have been better to include a Christmas or winter, because if you don't want to offend people who don't celebrate Christmas, you could have just included a winter themed. I do think that would have been better. At least it is the one that the pattern recommends, and that is a super cute pillow set. One package of 5-inch print squares will be enough to make 1 large pillow or 2 medium pillows or 4 small pillows. So the large one is 19 by 19. That's pretty large. I don't think I have the time to make this right now, considering how far I am in my Advents. But I might try to order off of an Etsy shop or somewhere oh wow, Was this pattern made specifically for this box? Because it says printed on here, note, the cover button kit 1.5 inch by Dritz is included in Jenny's Countdown to Christmas box. So was this specifically made for the countdown box? Because if so, okay, I am another level of impressed. So, okay, we will hold back on all my negative judgments from yesterday for a few more days. This one did make up for that a little bit. 19 inches is pretty large. Looking at these prints, I'm thinking it feels, I mean, does that feel, I'm trying to think of what season I think that feels like. But maybe I will make them for the springtime, make 2 of the small, the medium-sized ones, and put them on our couch during the spring. That might be fun. So I will make this sometime near in the future. I think considering that this includes 2 buttons, that might be the best idea. Excuse me, sorry. So, okay, I take back some of what I said from yesterday about this box. If there's still, I mean, I still know what I've heard, that there's only 1 fabric, and I do think that there should be more fabric, but if there's going to be patterns and things like that, I can be a little bit more okay. So, anyways, I'm going to quickly wind these up. Actually, I think I'm going to quickly do my day 3 on the cross stitch and finish this tee before it gets cold. It's, yeah, it's at that like warm temperature where if the microwave was closer, I might put it in for 30 seconds, but it's not, so it's still drinkable. Actually, as it cools down, it's still even extra good. Maybe I might bump that up to 4.5. It's really good. I will definitely have to keep an eye out. It might be one of those seasonal only products. Watermelon's usually associated with the summer, so. But it is really good. Anyways, I'll come back later with the tea advents, as I will be looking to make another cup of tea. So, bye guys. Okay, I just finished watching the Bakery Bears pod advent episode for today, and that had the first clue for the advent calendar, and so we are going to be making a pair of socks based off of Little House in the Big Woods from Laura Ingalls Wilder, and she said we should be doing the 2 socks at once if we want to have a finished pair by Christmas. So the next clue won't be not tomorrow, but the day after. So I need to think about how I'm going to do this, because I need to think about what needles I have available. I might have to do them 2 at a time magic loop. And if so, I'll try to do half of both cuff today and then the other half tomorrow. But if I have 2 needles to do them separately as magic loop, then I might do that instead. So I have to look through my needles. Yeah. I would prefer to be able to do them separately, but I don't think that I have 2 of the same size available at the moment. I think I have socks on all my needles. So, yep, just gonna go do that. And here is the small section I added onto my cross stitch. So this one was only 11 stitches today. Okay, I just finished winding all of the mini skeins, and aren't they so pretty? Such a great color selection today. And here are my little indie bits. So I've got this. You just, oops, I pulled it up too much. Oh no. I'm sure I can get it back in. Just stuff it. And then put the lid back on. I pulled too far. Back in. Okay, yep, good as new. Good as new. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Oh, I will fix this in a minute. One of my little tabby things went back, so I just have to push it forward. Okay, now it's good as new. Good as new, and all those little pretty bits are in there. Anyways, so the reason I'm back is because I finished my tea for Martha. And so I'm ready to brew another tea and also do the jam. So I'm going to open up the teas really quick, pick one, and then go downstairs and do that. So Martha's tea of the day is Fraser tea. I've never heard of Fraser tea before. It is Rainbow Rooibos organic herbal tea. I love Rooibos. I drink Rooibos all the time. Let's see what makes it rainbow. Rooibos, honeybush, hibiscus, blueberries, raspberries, coconut, cherries, lemongrass, osmanthus, safflower. That sounds delicious. Oh, I'm really excited to try that. Let's see what David's is today. I still haven't gotten the tin open from yesterday. Peppermint Amour. I love peppermint. And this one just screwed right off. Oh, that is a strong peppermint. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. I don't want to break yesterday's tin because last year I used my little Bon Maman things to store the stitch markers of the day in. So I like to reuse these kind of things for storage. I think these would be the perfect size for some stitch marker sets. So I really don't want to break it, but I might have to. Plum Deluxe Magic Forest Blend. This must be a new one. Apple pieces, hibiscus, pineapple pieces, rosehip, blackberry leaf, raspberries, blackberries, rhubarbs. That sounds yummy. Very fruity. Okay, and the second one is called Rainy Day. Cinnamon bark, orange peel, ginger root, anise, safflower, sweet cinnamon extract. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to brew this Magic Forest herbal tea, but I'm gonna put it in my big tumbler, the whole bag this time. And that's gonna be several hours before I can drink it, because it's just way too hot for me. So in the meantime, I will brew this one. I'll do like half of it in my teacup because this sounds like one I would want with some milk. yeah, it sounds like one I'd want with some milk. And so I don't like to do milk ones in my big cup. So I will do about like half of this. And maybe I'll do the other half for my husband. Or I'll save it and do it as a second cup later. And then this is this a tea bag? I feel like it's a tea bag, and sometimes I'm really lazy in the evening and don't want to use filters or anything like that. So I'm thinking I'll drink this later tonight when I just want to pour over a pre-made tea bag. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. This might be just before bed if I get there. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go downstairs. I'll show you the jam of the day and give you the rating from Howard and I. So it is much later. I'm in different Christmassy pajamas. Yeah, you guys are probably going to see a lot of pajamas because it's basically what I wear during the day. It's not that I didn't get changed when I woke up, it's what I put on. Anyways, I didn't end up coming downstairs and doing the crumpets because my husband was in a phone call that lasted for quite a while. So we never had today's crumpet with jam. Tomorrow might have 2 crumpets for breakfast. We will see. But anyways, so I sprayed down 3 dogs with this, it's called Vet's Best Spray and Flea, Tick and Flea Spray. So I sprayed down Gracie, Georgie, and James. And any fleas that I saw died almost immediately on impact of the spray. But they still need to be bathed. But I'm going to let that like marinate on them for a good day. And then I gave a bath to Sammy and Lily. Sammy and Lily. So nothing happened to Rosie. But she got a bath on her own a few days ago. So she'll get a bath tomorrow, as will Jamie. And then Gracie and Georgie I'll probably do on Sunday. And then I'll have to keep on continuing the cycle because until we get a chance to hit everything in one day, it just continues to cycle. So the best you can do is manage the problem. Anyways, so that was a good 3 to 4 hours. And so now my husband is going to pick me up a round table pizza for dinner. I am getting the pepperoni Maui Zowie. And I substitute the Polynesian sauce for zesty red. I add regular pepperoni to it. Then it's got mini pepperoni and bacon and pineapple and diced tomatoes. And I don't have them include the onions and bell peppers. Anyways, it's delicious. But my husband's not a big fan of pizza, so he is having Wingstop. And the 2 restaurants are right next to each other where we live, so it's really quite convenient. And then we're going to watch a Christmas movie. He's petitioning for Die Hard. I want a regular Christmas movie, so I'm thinking we might start with a regular Christmas movie and then do Die Hard afterwards or reverse because he'll probably fall asleep before me on the couch. This happens a lot. So maybe we'll start with his pick and then do mine. But anyways, I finished yesterday's stripe on my Advent socks, so I still have to do everything still for today. So I'm just going to bring it all down with me and see what I can get done. I hope to do the stripe on the sock and maybe get started on the Jane Austen one because I read the directions on that and it is 7 garter ridges, so 14 rows per color. And that's pretty brainless. It can practically be done with your eyes closed. So I think that's going to be the easiest one to next have another one caught up on. So sorry this is shaking around so much. My arm is getting tired. But anyways, so I'm just waiting for him to come home, and then we're going to do that. I'll put in a soundless little clip of what movie we watch, and then I'll come back with a tiny update at the end of what I got accomplished, and then I will get this uploaded. So thank you for everyone who's left comments. I really, really appreciate it. I love doing Vlogmas. It's like my favorite thing. I plan for it for the whole year. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.